Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wristwatch Wednesday. Today we're going to try to figure out the chrono on this Citizen Echo Drive E812. We've not really messed with it before, so we do have the manual up in front of us to give us an overview of what this is capable of. This can measure times up to 59 minutes, 0.95 seconds. I should say 59 minutes and 59.95 seconds in units of 1/20th or 0.05 seconds. After this time is reached, it can reset to 0. So there's a couple of things we're going to have to do to get this into chrono mode. You check your mode dial down here at the bottom where you have your timer chrono alarm. If you've seen our previous videos, that's where we're going to set that into chrono mode. Now, it does say when you're in chrono mode, your second hand changes to the chronograph second hand, so it's going to tick. At least I expect it to tick like it's doing right now when it's actually doing the timing. The function hand, which is up here on your leap year type area, I'll call it, when you set your date and time, if you've seen the previous videos, that changes to the chronograph minute or the 1/20th of a second mode, let's call it. This hand advances in 1 minute intervals to indicate chronograph minute. Press the lower right button B while the chronograph is stopped to switch it to the 1/22nd mode if you want it in there. And this is button A, this is button B, this is your crown position. To get it into chronograph mode, we're going to rotate the crown to get it to the CHR on our mode dial. So let's turn it. There we are. We're in CHR and we see our second hand 0. Okay, so then we're going to press the right button A to start and stop, and each time the button is pressed, a confirmation sound is emitted. Side note, my watch does not emit noises. The speaker beeper must be broken. I noticed that in the alarm video. I'll link to that above, but let's go ahead and try it. Let's say we're going to say, I'm running a 40-yard dash. Whoa. Let's see. We're at 5 seconds, and we're still in our first minute by our function dial. I am really slow, let's say. So let's watch this. Let's watch this go. I mean, let's be honest. My 40's, probably in about 3 seconds. Just kidding. But I want to let this go ahead and go around to the minute. And I want to see this increment in the function hand side. Okay, we're coming up on 45 seconds, and you can actually see a 45 coming up on 50, and we can also use our bezel markers also, but they are on the inside of the dial. Okay, we just rotated on our function hand 1 minute, so let's go ahead and stop that. Now, if we want to clear that, I believe what we'll have to do is press and hold the A button. And we 0 out, and then our function goes back to 0. So that is how we do our chronograph on this Citizen E812 movement. But anyway, that's just a quick overview of what the chrono is like and how you can use the chrono. I'm going to go ahead and just go back to time mode so I can get that time done. And see, it catches right up right where it was. Even though we've been in chrono and the minute hand hadn't moved, it is now reset. So it keeps that time in the background while you're working. That's just a quick one on how this chrono works. Love this watch. If you want to see the story on how I got this working, because it arrived in a watch slot and broken. End up wearing this most of the time for right now. And it's solar charged, so we set it in the window every now and again to give it a good charge. It has a capacitor battery. I'll link to the previous videos I've done on this down in the description. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time.